The massive collapse in oil prices that we have seen these days is a direct cause of the forced shutdown of the economy that governments have implemented. And it's very important to understand this because many governments believe that shutting down the economy, that putting everybody on a lockdown, is going to have no significant impact in the short term. Furthermore, what they believe is that there will be a V-shaped recovery. And it's almost impossible to achieve a V-shaped recovery. And part of the consequences of what is happening in the oil markets and commodity markets is going to generate significant problems in the future, starting with obviously the collapse in the currencies of commodity producing countries. They're losing reserves by hundreds of millions of dollars a day. The loss of export revenues and obviously the weaker the prices at which they export is generating very, very important imbalances that are not going to be addressed quickly when these countries already have significant twin deficits, that is, fiscal and trade deficits. An important factor as well to consider is the financial sector implications. Many will tell you that the exposure to the oil sector of banks is very limited, and it is correct. But the oil market and all of the oil complex exposure is much larger. Infrastructure, construction, engineering, the industrial complex in general, all of it is suffering a massive collapse because of the forced shutdown of the economy. Obviously, we need to take measures to address the pandemic, but we cannot take those measures and destroy the economy. At the same time, destroying the economy is not a solution. So that's why there needs to be a global address of the situation in which we manage those two elements, the health element and preserve the business fabric. Destroying the economy is not a social policy.